Now that's from the Northeast Regional floods have reached 8 as 2 more bodies were found after a building collapsed on them in the Yonyo-Nanswani district. The incident occurred on Friday and the bodies have since been retrieved and buried. Meanwhile, authorities in Burkina Faso have begun the spillage of the Bagri Dam, which is expected to cause more floods and potentially worsen the situation. Speaking to Joy News, Regional Minister Yidana Zakaria has called on residents living and farming along the spillways to evacuate to safer grounds and stay alert. Correspondent Ilyasu Tanko reports from Cherponi district.
The Northeast Regional authorities are still taking stock of the damages as a result of torrential rainfall in the region. 8 people are now confirmed to have lost their lives and 3 more injured and receiving treatment. According to the Disaster Management Organization, the 8 died through building collapse and drowning in the East and West Mamprese municipality and the Yonyo-Nanswani district. The flooding has grounded transportation to certain parts of the region as road bridges have been washed away. Education and healthcare services have also been suspended in some of the affected areas, with several farmlands and houses destroyed, and many residents are still stranded in their communities with no access to other parts of the region. As part of his regional tour of the affected areas to assess local authorities conduct aftermath assessment, the regional minister Yidana Zakaria visited the Cherponi district, one of the districts hard hit by the floods. Here, the flooding has worsened the already bad state of the road network and the poor living condition of the people, as road bridges, farmlands as well as food crops have been flooded and washed away. At Tikinga, where a bridge linking the Cherponi and Yonyo district was collapsed, the Member of Parliament Tahido Abdurazak explained the state of damage caused by the torrential rains.
Where we are specifically is known as Tikinga, which falls within the Cherponi constituency or Cherponi district, and across the Meta Bridge is Yonyo constituency. Ours here has been splitted once, but beyond Yonyo, I'm told it's splitted about 2, 3, 4 times of the main road. Yesterday was one chicken market day. Bunkurugu people, Yonyo couldn't access one chicken market due to this damage. But when we stand here and look at this way, we have communities along this side. We have Laptangu, Najiri, Patani, Labangani, Saku, Pampali, Saka, Pampali, and then Wonjoka as well. Then when you get to Wonjoka and you go the other stretch, all this is going to reach the OT. And when you go to that side, we have Tinchangu, Naturi, Nakaku, number 1, Nakaku, number 2. Then Naduni as well. As I'm standing and speaking to you, the NADMO director told me Naduni as well on those stretch are all flooded. This is what is happening to us now within the Cherponi district.
He said although an assessment was ongoing, about 42 communities are believed to have been affected, with most of them still inaccessible, and commuters now have to solely rely on the use of canoes to access their homes and farmlands. He appealed for the provision of life jackets among other relief items to assist the victims.
I think we are used to 27 prone areas when it comes to flood, but this year own has been extended. We have about 15 communities more that have been added to the 27 communities that we are aware of, and we have about 12 areas that they use local canoe to cross to the other neighboring countries. That is Northern Togo, Sansan Mango, and all these people cross without life jackets. I did mention that the state should help us support these vulnerable people. That's one. And I know beyond the states, we have other NGOs, organizations that are into this. We are asking and requesting from them the needed support that we need to support these people who are